Welcome to Today of All Days, episode 26.
Cheerio! Today is Monday, June 19th, 2017, and today is...
Juneteenth! Now, Juneteenth celebrates June 19th of 1865, the last day of slavery in the South.
You might say, wait a second, slavery was abolished in 1863, and you'd be right!
The Emancipation Proclamation became effective on January 1st, 1863. However, news traveled a bit slower back then. Their old state motto used to be, "Everything's bigger in Texas."
News travels slower, and slavery lasts longer, too. There were an estimated 250,000 slaves still in Texas after the end of the Civil War. Not only that, but the Trans-Mississippi Army was still fighting the war, and they only surrendered on June 2nd of 1865.
And the citizens were notified of the emancipation on June 19th. The newly freed men and women rejoiced statewide.
Since then, countless celebrations have taken place to commemorate the day, but the observance of Juneteenth has been an uphill battle.
Organizations like the National Juneteenth Observance Foundation work consistently to get legislation passed to recognize Juneteenth as a national holiday.
As of now, in 2017, 45 states and the District of Columbia officially recognize Juneteenth as a holiday or as an observance.
The states that do not recognize Juneteenth are Hawaii, Montana, New Hampshire, North Dakota, and its sister state, South Dakota.
So, it might not be a bad idea to check it out and see if your state does have some sort of celebration planned. And if they don't, maybe you can help to organize something in your community. But that brings us to...
Today in History. In 1941, Cheerios cereal invents an O-shaped cereal.
Cheerios were originally called Cheeriots, and Honey Nut Cheerios were invented until 1979.
I can't imagine a world without them. So good. Or get regular Cheerios and then get a bottle of honey, local preferably. It helps you out with your allergies. Just smother it and then just add some milk on top. If you've never had Cheerios with honey drizzled on top and a nice good portion of milk, you've never truly had Cheerios, in my opinion.
And then put some sliced banana on top of that.
Oh man.
Maybe some strawberry on top of that. That is breakfast.
It is divine. Now, due to effective marketing strategies, 1.8 million cases of Honey Nut Cheerios were sold in the first year alone.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's a lot of Cheerios, especially Honey Nut. And that brings us to our next holiday, which is Ride to Work Day. A lot of people say ride to live, live to ride, and that would make this holiday your day to shine. Today is a day to get on two wheels and cruise on downtown or uptown or wherever it is that you work.
Ride to Work Day serves as a day to ride together in solidarity with the other millions of motorcyclists across the U.S. It's a day to show the rest of the commuters out there that motorcycles are not only an economic means of travel, but that more motorcycles on the road yields higher effectiveness of parking areas, less emissions, and better traffic flow overall.
We could all deal with a little bit less traffic in our lives. There are also quite a number of events around the nation today, so check them out. Today is a day to ride with pride. But, while doing so, make sure that you are safe. A lot of drivers don't realize when they're looking in their side view mirrors or turning to see if there's another car coming, their brain actually doesn't register that you're on a motorcycle, and that was scientifically proven. So, while you're riding, please be careful, please be safe, and realize that everybody else in a vehicle is completely stupid. I don't want to see anything happen to any of you.
And why not start the day off with a nice bowl of Cheerios, we are not sponsored,
Probably never will be.
and have some fresh fruit and honey on top, and go out there and see if there's any other Juneteenth celebrations, and maybe you could combine the two to have a Ride with Pride Juneteenth motorcycle super day fest on this day.
Today of all days.
Today of all days.
And we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.